Good morning. Welcome to day 50. We're leaving Melide. We've just climbed up a little bit. We're on a ridge. And yeah, it's before sunrise. It's about 6:20. Can't really see our trail. There's not a whole lot of light out here right now. Anyway, I'll get back to you a little later. But we're going to walk pretty far today. For some reason, well, I know the reason, but we're going to get to Santiago a day early. We'll see how I feel about that. Well, my brain's okay about it. My body is the one that's probably not so okay. And as we're leaving Melide, you can barely see it here, this little chapel and cemetery here in the dark. Maybe you can see a little bit, or you can see the bell tower. But yeah, it's a little too dark really to make out much. And of course it's closed. Okay, so it's still day 50. And for the first time ever, I mean really ever, we've gotten off track because people in front of me weren't paying attention and just kept walking, and of course blindly I followed, which I try not to do. So now I'm a little upset because people aren't watching arrows, but what can you do? I'm the one with the GPS, so I will find a way out of this somehow. Follow the roads until you find the one you want, Rob. You'll be fine. Okay, I got that out. Now let's just keep going. Here's a new small town on the Camino that I never expected to see before, because we're not actually on the Camino, but it's our Camino right now, so we're almost back. You can see the main road down there. I can hear the cars. I've seen a lot of roofs like that. I mean, what is that? It's like the top of a castle or something, but it's not really the top of a castle. It's... Uh-oh, here comes a car. Imagine that. They're not expecting us on this road, so we better get off the road. Because this is a road, not the Camino. Sorry, car. We're on your road. Yeah, what is that thing? Anybody? We're back on the Camino. Of course, and then I start the camera, car pulls out of a driveway. I don't get it. But my point is, we're back on the Camino. We probably walked 2 or 3 kilometers out of our way. So, you know, 1.5 miles, 2 miles out of our way because people weren't looking at arrows, including me. I mean, I should be looking for arrows too, not just blindly following people in front of me who are just blindly following people in front of them. But, like I said, I had the GPS. We made it. Ooh, cafe bar. It's not open. I could really use a drink right now. We're looking back a little bit. You might not see much because the sun's really bright right now, but there is kind of a cool view. It's kind of misty right now. Yeah, I don't know how much you can see because of that thing. I'm showing you a way marker in a while. There's a way marker. Anyway, we're coming down a hill. Wow, coming down a hill. Can you imagine that? Usually we're just going up hills. Thought I'd show you the view. There it comes into focus. Yeah, it's not a great view, but it's not a terrible view. Got some pilgrims in front of us. It's cool with the sun. It's coming out today. I mean, you can see my shadow. Check that out. That's my shadow. Yep, mine and mine alone. I'm really tall again today. Woo! Anyway, we're walking about 35 kilometers now today because of that detour we took, so that we can get into Santiago tomorrow, so that Nicola can see the Boda Fumero, because we know it's being done tomorrow at the Pilgrim's Mass at 7:30. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Dog. Hello. Hello. Oh, you're not paying attention to me. What are you paying attention to? The flowers? Oh, they're nice flowers. Those are really nice flowers, aren't they? No, you're paying attention to something else. I don't know what, but not me. Okay, bye-bye. It's about, I don't know, 8:45, 9 o'clock. We're coming up on a little town called Rivedizo. It's a quaint little town. Love all the stone buildings. We're going across a bridge here. There's a little watering hole. If you're feeling a little hot, want to cool off, you can go right down into the water. But yeah, it's a little early. It's a little chilly. The town's neat though. I mean, all these stone buildings are pretty darn cool. There's an albergue up there, a restaurant. I wonder if it's open. Could really use something to drink. It's not water. We're going to find out. We're coming up on our Zua. That was one of our waymarks. I'll show you another one. First, I'm going to show you the view coming into Arzua. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you can see quite a ways. I'm not sure we're going that direction. I mean, I know we're going this way because here comes another waymark in the middle of the ground. We're actually going up into town. We've stayed here before, but this morning it's only about 9:15. We're just going to be walking through 30 kilometers today. Well, 35. I think I said that already. So we're finally walking into the older part of Arzua now. You can hear the church bell ringing up there. We're on a rocky road, big pavers. Not a bad road. Oh, the town square is to our right. We're not going to get out there to the town square because there's no real reason to go out there right now. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. But the road's kind of cool. So we're going to show you the road. The little streets, the little buildings. Oh my goodness, more holiday pilgrims. It's about that time. I was going to show you the church, if I can. Maybe I'll just show you a view of it. Oh yeah, well, from the other angle, just so you can see it. Because there's a lot of holiday pilgrims standing out front of it. Yep. Arzua and a bell. Just came from that way. We're going to show you the view again. It's pretty much all we got today right now, or so far, is view. Cornfield. And headed up the trail this way. I think we have about 18 kilometers still to go. It's going to be a long day. It's like 9:30 now, and it's like 80 degrees. It's going to be a hot one. Well, this seems to be a yearly occurrence now. We come up on the cows. They're almost out of the road right now, I think. I'm not really sure, but there's a whole bunch of people waiting and watching the cows go into the other field. Hello, cows. Oh, what's going on, ladies? Yep. Going to eat some grass? Yeah. Going to eat some alfalfa? Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. Have fun in the fields. It's per usual. Not exactly sure where we are, but we're doing okay. Coming up on a little bit of a stream here, but they have a nice pilgrim bridge for us. And there's some pilgrims taking pictures and standing around. And yes, holiday pilgrims like to take lots of pictures. More than Nicola. Okay, so someone's got a nice garden coming up. I can see the flowers. Ooh, those are some nice flowers there. And over there. On the other side of the road. Yeah, check this out. Some hydrangeas. I know those ones. Whatever the next ones are. I don't know. Some little red ones. And these. Whew. Those are cool. Whatever those are. Ah, what a beautiful little garden. Nice flowers. And 27 kilometers to Santiago. We will not get there today. We will take a break in about 7 or 8 kilometers. It's really hot now. Oh, and my feet hurt. So you get for walking a couple thousand kilometers. Actually, it's only got to be like 1,400 kilometers, but still a lot. We come out to the main road again. I'm sure you can hear the cars by now. But there they are. We've also come up upon pilgrims as far as the eye can see again. I mean, we've passed a couple hundred already. And there's just more and more and more. And over here there's a bus. Now actually, we talked to somebody about these buses because we see this bus quite often. It's actually a pilgrim bus. So for the pilgrims that feel they can't go on any farther, they can just get on their bus and they'll drive them to the next place. Then they can walk again tomorrow or a few hours later or whatever. Anyway, we're headed up that way, following the couple hundred pilgrims. Oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch over here too. Look at all these pilgrims. They're just all over the place. Whew. Well, unfortunately here fell a Pedrouzo. We got 23.5 kilometers to Santiago. Ooh, and we have Mr. Rooster. Hello, how you doing today? Yeah? Okay, talk to you later. 23.5 kilometers to Santiago, which means 5 kilometers to where we plan to stop, and then a shorter walk tomorrow. So I told Nicola to be on the lookout for this guy. Not sure if we ever did see him, but it's the super life-size pilgrim whatever, from wherever. That says 93 on it. So anyway, I don't know exactly where we're at. We only got a couple kilometers, so we're just gonna keep going. Push it on, pushing on, pushing on. So 6 hours and 15 minutes, and probably about 35 kilometers later, we're coming up on Pedrouzo, or Pedrouzo, which is where we're staying. It's only about 18 or 19 kilometers into Santiago. We're along the main road again, but not for long. That's the town up there. You can see it. So we're in Pedrouzo. We're a day out of Santiago, about 19 kilometers. And we did end up doing about 35 today. Anyway, we're staying in an albergue. This is something I've never done before. But a lot of times there's people on the Camino handing you flyers. Stay at our place, stay at our place. Well, this place is brand new. It's called Rem. There it is, Rem Albergue. It's 10 euros. It's a little more expensive than the municipal one, which is only 6 euros. But when we got to the municipal one, there were about 60 kids sitting out in front waiting. And I'm like, yeah, you know, for one day, the fact that we're not first in line, this is the first time this entire Camino that we haven't been like almost first to get into the albergue. We decided we'll spend the 4 extra euros, get Wi-Fi, upload some videos, and avoid the crowd. Now, the fact that it is a new albergue and it's not designed by pilgrims, it's got a couple things lacking. Number one, the sinks are really small, makes it really hard to wash your clothes. Number two, the showers, it's like high school gym class. It's like they have 4 showers. Put some stalls in. Number three, the dormitory and the bar are not separated by a wall. So when people are drinking in the bar, yeah, you can't really sleep very well, especially when people take naps in the afternoon. Other than that, you know, a couple minor things that, you know, they could change, and it's actually a pretty cool place. Anyway, we're gonna walk around Pedrouzo a little bit and see if we can see anything. Should probably go the other direction. It looked older. Okay, so we actually did go the opposite direction because it looked older, and it is older. And I couldn't tell you if these are, oh yeah, they're definitely holiday pilgrims. They're all wearing flip-flops. This is the church here. It's kind of old. It's kind of neat. This building's kind of neat too. Let's see if we can check out the inside of this place. Yep, totally packed with holiday pilgrims, all trying to get a stamp. Since I can't go to the front of the church, but I can go up this cool stairway. So I'm going to go up these cool stone steps, even though you really can't see them right now. They're cool, and they're stone, and it's a spiral, and it brings us to the balcony. You know, it's really loud. I'm still able to get a good shot of the rest of the church. Look at the shell in the background. That's pretty cool.